In 1997, Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph formed Netflix, a company that would rent and sell DVDs over the internet. In April of 1998, Netflix was open for business, staffing 30 employees and a little over 900 titles available for rental on DVD. The initial cost structure was a 7-day DVD rental for $4 plus $2 for shipping. Consumers could then pay more to keep the disc longer or even purchase a rented disc once they received it. Netflix introduced a new concept in 1999 that broke the mold of the traditional paper rental model and began the use of monthly subscriptions, getting rid of late fees, due dates, and shipping and handling charges. In order to advance the collection of titles Netflix had, a revenue-sharing deal was signed with Warner Brothers and Columbia TriStar. A year later, Netflix began offering 6-week free trials and also partnered with Best Buy to create a co-branded DVD rental service, which drove exposure for the company. In 2002, Netflix went public, selling 5,500,000 shares of common stock for $15 per share. In 2003, Netflix had hit 1 million subscribers and earned a profit of around $6.5 million. The stock for Netflix saw substantial growth since IPO in 2002 up until 2004, with a slight downward trend through 2005, before leveling off from 2006 to 2009, and from then has grown steadily to the current trade price of $234.52. Netflix now can stream videos over the internet. The channels of distribution for the company continue to grow from mail to Xbox systems to iPhones. Netflix identifies its market by usage through several different segments. Their core competencies include DVDs delivered by mail, though they have expanded to streaming through gaming systems, cable boxes, and smartphone associations or applications. As the internet has grown, so have the possibilities for companies that have the potential to extend their offerings electronically. The gaming industry has become a global phenomenon in the past decade. Because of the increase in the ownership of gaming systems, such as Xbox, PlayStation 3, and Wii, Netflix is using gaming systems to stream movies directly to viewers instantly. Another segment that has gained significant global standing in the technology industry in the past 5 years was the introduction of smartphone technology. Utilizing the smartphone's internet access and high-definition capability, Netflix created an application for download on your smartphone where users can quickly access Netflix's database of movies and TV episodes at their leisure. In the video rental market in 2010, Netflix had 36% of the market share. This is approximately the market share of every brick-and-mortar rental store combined, and it was 11% ahead of its closest competitor. Netflix is currently the market leader in the digital video retail market. Netflix's share of digital videos viewed reached 61% in 2011, just between the months of January and February. Their next closest competitor had just 8% of the market at that time. In January, it was announced that after introducing a streaming-only subscription in November 2010, 2.5 million of the new 7.7 million subscribers signed up for this plan. The shareholders' report released at the end of the first quarter of 2011 showed that there was a total of 22.8 million subscribers, up 63% from the previous year. Projections are that by the end of the second quarter there will be approximately 2 million more subscribers. The company was up 43% year over year, rising from $494 million to $706 million. Revenue for the second quarter has been projected between $762 million and $778 million.
The market trend of the development of the internet is what has made Netflix into the successful company it is today. Netflix also presents itself as a viable option as an in-home entertainment service to address the developing market trend of cocooning. One trend that Netflix has received negative feedback on is a dissatisfaction with the normal DVD delivery through USPS mail. People want to make all DVDs instantly accessible through streaming and downloading. Another problem with USPS is the rising postal costs and the possibility of ending weekend mail delivery. Another negative market trend that affects Netflix is illegal downloading, which affects overall sales. Also, movie studios have pressed lawsuits recently because Netflix's low monthly fees offer their movies to customers at a lower cost, which in turn cuts into the studio's profits when customers don't buy from them. One of Netflix's key success factors is their no late fee policy. This was a large component to their early success against Blockbuster. Netflix also pays for the shipping of DVDs to customers, as well as return postage. Their logistics and quick turnaround are also impressive. Netflix's large selection is also a key success factor. Netflix carries over 55,000 titles compared to 3,000 at a freestanding store, and 21% of its sales come from titles that don't appear in retail stores. Another key success factor is Netflix's free trial program, and then one low monthly rate upon joining. Netflix is currently in competition with several companies. Netflix's main competitor when they entered the market was Blockbuster, a franchise brick-and-mortar rental stores. Blockbuster opened its first store in 1985 in Dallas, Texas, and by September 2010 had reached 3,425 locations. Blockbuster offers a wide variety of movies and video game titles and receives rental rights to new releases up to 26 days before some competitors, including Netflix. However, after years of financial downturn, Blockbuster announced bankruptcy in September 2010 and was bought by Dish Network. Blockbuster has been closing many stores since and has moved towards opening smaller rental kiosks. Another competitor for Netflix is Redbox, a line of standalone automated rental kiosks. Redbox's main offering to customers is convenience, with 25,000 kiosks currently open and located at convenient locations, such as grocery stores. If located outside, kiosks are open 24 hours a day. Redbox is also a price leader in the field, offering rentals at $1 a night. Redbox's main advantage over Netflix is the instant gratification a customer receives being able to take the DVD home right away and watching it, as opposed to Netflix, where users wait for DVDs in the mail. Redbox is also subscription-free and simple to try and use. However, Redbox faces several challenges, such as unlimited title availability per kiosks, no streaming capabilities, delayed rights to new releases, and the rising price of gas discouraging drivers to make extra trips. The third main competition for Netflix is on-demand. Offered by cable and satellite providers, on-demand allows customers to search and then instantly stream movies through the user's cable box or satellite dish at home. On-demand is Netflix's main competition in streaming capabilities. Fees can be attached to already enabled monthly bills. On-demand offers the convenience of not having to leave your own home and instantly having the capability to watch your movie. On-demand's weaknesses is competing with Netflix is that once a rental has been purchased, it is only offered for a limited amount of time and price competition. Netflix also has several other growing competitors, mainly within the streaming side of the industry, including Zune and an offering being developed by Google that has not yet to be released. The main competitive advantage that Netflix possesses is the fact that they were the first mover into the online movie rental market. This allowed them to differentiate from the Blockbuster and other competitors. Netflix's initial offering that they have continued to stick with is no late fees. Over time, Netflix has seen great success in creating customer touchpoint through their personalized video recommendation system, leading to rentals and lesser-known films that are unavailable in stores like Blockbuster. Along with differentiating themselves from the rental giants of the time, they were able to develop a strong customer base and retain them before larger competitors could copy Netflix's strategy. Also, during this time, Netflix grew to a great brand reputation and created an organization that people want to and enjoy working for. A major strength for Netflix is the advanced distribution system with over 42 centers set up across the United States. It is this advanced system that allows Netflix to ship over 1.5 million DVDs each day. Recently, Netflix has entered into deals with 3 major video game consoles, PS3, Xbox, and Wii, that allows Netflix to have streaming access through the internet and console onto your television. This is a great advantage to the consumers that already own game consoles and can now instantly stream shows and movies. Streaming systems are now being built into televisions and Blu-ray players. Netflix will definitely be reaching out to these potential customers. Advancement in household and mobile streaming technologies will be one of the main focuses of Netflix's moving forward.